एसियाका सम्पूर्ण अरू देशका जनताहरू जो परिवार सरह हुन् उहाँहरूबाट पनि समस्या उत्पन्न हुन्छ।
Mi papá decía que cuando un dirigente se preocupa por el tipo de zapato que usa su hijo, por ahí comienza la corrupción.
उहाँको बुवाले भन्नुहुन्थ्यो कि जब उहाँको बुवाले आफ्नो जुत्ता लगाउन आफ्नो छोरालाई जुत्ता लगाउन समस्याको बारेमा सोच्नुहुन्छ त्यतिखेर त्यहाँ करप्सनको कुराहरू सुरु हुन्छ।
Y esto es muy importante para las nuevas generaciones.
यो विचार भनेको नयाँ जेनेरेसनको लागि एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण विचारधारा हो र हामीले सिकाउनु पर्छ।
No pueden ver al dirigente como un dios lejano, sino como un ser humano cercano.
कुनै पनि लिडर कुनै पनि देशको लिड गर्ने व्यक्तिलाई भगवान जस्तै मान्नु भन्दा पनि उसलाई हामी सबै सरहको एउटा चाहिँ ह्युमन बिइङ मानव जस्तै ठान्न जरुरी छ।
Si hoy los jóvenes no ven con buena cara al socialismo, es porque nosotros no supimos educarlos.
यदि अहिलेको युगमा हाम्रो समाजका युवा वर्गहरू यदि समाजवादलाई राम्रो दृष्टिले हेरिरहेको छैन भने हामीले जान्नुपर्छ कि हामीले हाम्रा युवा वर्गलाई राम्रोसँग शिक्षित बनाउन सकिरहेका छैनौं।
Es muy importante para las nuevas generaciones el ejemplo personal de quien lo va a dirigir.
यो एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण विषय हो कि अहिलेको हाम्रा युवा वर्गलाई सोशलिजमको बारेमा अहिले कसले र कसरी लिड गरिरहेको छ भन्ने विषयमा हामीले चिन्तन मनन र एडुकेट गर्न जरुरी छ।
Un dirigente socialista no puede exigirle a nadie que haga algo si él no es capaz de hacerlo primero.
कुनै पनि लिडरले हाम्रो समाजमा र राष्ट्रमा रहेका युवा वर्गलाई बाध्य बनाउन उचित होइन जब यदि त्यो कामको लागि उ सक्षम छैन भने।
Mi papá siempre decía, es más fácil hacerte seguir que no tener que empujar.
मेरो बुवा भन्नुहुन्थ्यो कि अरूसँग कन्टिन्यू गर्नु सहज छ जबकि उलाई चाहिँ हामीले जबरजस्ती धकेल्नु भन्दा।
Piensen en eso. Es más fácil guiar a las nuevas generaciones con el ejemplo personal.
सबसे सजिलो उपाय भनेको अहिलेको युवा वर्गलाई आफू खुद एउटा उदाहरण बनेर देखाएर उहाँहरूलाई शिक्षित बनाउनु नै सबभन्दा उचित र उपलब्धिमूलक उदाहरण हुनेछ।
Pero para tener fuerza como sociedad, para cambiar todo lo que tiene que ser cambiado, necesitamos unidad.
यी सबै परिवर्तनको लागि हामीलाई एउटा ऊर्जा चाहिन्छ र त्यो ऊर्जा शक्ति कहाँबाट प्राप्त हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि जब सम्पूर्ण जनताहरू एकजुट हुन्छ त्यसपछि मात्र त्यो ऊर्जा शक्ति हामीले प्राप्त गर्न सक्छौं।
En Cuba somos 11 millones y medio de personas, nada más.
क्युबामा धेरै थोरै जनताहरू छन् नेपालको तुलनामा।
Pero estamos a 90 millas de distancia del imperio más poderoso de esta tierra.
तर क्युबामा नेपालमा भन्दा थोरै एरिया भित्र पनि आफ्नो सक्षमताका साथ अघि बढाउन सक्ने खालको इम्पेरिजमहरू डेभलप भएको छ।
Han atacado a la revolución cubana continuamente.
पहिलादेखि अहिलेसम्म नै रिभोल्युसन क्युबाको रिभोल्युसनलाई कन्टिन्युअसली निरन्तर रूपमा अगाडि बढिरहेको छ।
Un bloqueo económico que intenta asfixiar al pueblo cubano.
आर्थिक रूपमा ब्लकेज कन्ट्री भए तापनि क्युबा आफैमा सस्टेन भएर बसेको छ।
La situación en Cuba es difícil.
क्युबाको सिचुएसन अहिले हेर्ने हो भने पनि अझै पनि गाह्रो र एकदम गम्भीर छ।
Pero nadie nos puede doblegar.
तर कसैले पनि क्युबा र क्युबा जनतालाई डोमिनेट गर्न सक्दैन।
Porque el pueblo está unido.
किनभने सम्पूर्ण क्युबन जनताहरू एकजुट छन्।
Y la mayor parte de ese pueblo sigue luchando por perfeccionar el socialismo.
क्युबाका धेरै भन्दा धेरै भूभागमा सबै क्युबाली जनताहरू एक आपसमा एकजुट भएर आफूले गर्न सक्ने काममा क्षमताका साथ अभिवृद्धि गर्दै आफ्नो काममा लागिरहेका छन्।
Digo perfeccionar, fíjense.
प्रोफेसनलिज्म
Porque la sociedad socialista no es perfecta.
सोच्नुस् प्रोफेसनलिजम क्रिएट हुँदैछ क्युबामा, जबकि सोसियलिज्म पर्फेक्ट त भएको छैन, तर आफ्नो क्षेत्रबाट सबैले आफ्नो मेहनतलाई जारी गरिरहेका छन्।
Todos los días tenemos que estar aprendiendo de nuestros errores, rectificándolos y volviendo nuevamente a construir.
दिनानुदिन सबैजनाले आफ्नो कमी कमजोरीलाई औल्याउँदैछन् र त्यसलाई सुधार्नको लागि आफ्नो तर्फबाट हातेमालो गर्दै प्रत्येक पाइला पाइलामा सुधार्ने कोसिस गर्दैछन्।
Para eso es imprescindible la unidad del pueblo.
त्यही भएर जनताको युनिटी, जनताको एकता सबसे महत्त्वपूर्ण विषय हो।
El respeto a nuestros dirigentes
अनि हाम्रो आफ्नो लिडरलाई गर्नुपर्ने आदर र रेस्पेक्ट पनि त्यतिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण छ।
y la confianza absoluta de que la sociedad socialista es nuestro futuro.
वास्तवमै यो कुरा सत्य हो, सोसियलिजम हाम्रो भविष्यको लागि एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण विषय हो।
Entonces, para hablar de socialismo, tenemos que mostrar de qué estamos hablando.
त्यसैले जब हामी सोसियलिजमको कुरा गर्छौं र हामीले देखाउन जरुरी छ कि के हो सोसियलिजम।
Si usted va a hablar a un campesino de socialismo, usted tiene que hablarle de la tierra.
यदि तपाई हामी कोही खेतमा काम गर्ने किसानसँग समाजवादको कुरा गर्दैछौं भने त्यो किसानसँग उसले काम गर्ने त्यो धरतीको महत्त्वको बारेमा उसँग कुरा गर्न जरुरी छ।
Si usted quiere ser reconocido como dirigente socialista, como dirigente de izquierda,
यदि तपाई एउटा लिडरको हिसाबले समाजवादको कुरा गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने
usted tiene que estar al lado del pueblo.
तपाई सधैँ आफ्नो जनताको पक्षमा र जनताको साइडमा नै हुनुपर्छ।
Cuando el campesino lo sacan de su tierra,
यदि किसानले आफ्नो खेत छिन्यो भने,
cuando al trabajador lo botan de su trabajo,
कुनै कर्मचारीले आफ्नो कामबाट निकाल्यो भने
ahí tienen que estar los dirigentes revolucionarios.
त्यहाँ हुन जरुरी छ क्रान्तिकारी नेता, लिडर सोसियलिजमको लागि।
Si queremos pedirle al pueblo cambios profundos,
यदि वास्तवमा हामीले हाम्रो जनताहरूसँग परिवर्तनको अपेक्षा राख्ने हो भने
tenemos que mostrarle a ese pueblo por qué es necesario esos cambios.
यही जनतालाई लिडरको हिसाबले देखाउन जरुरी छ किन परिवर्तन जरुरी छ, किन समाजवादको आवश्यकता छ।
El socialismo no es fácil construirlo.
वास्तवमै समाजवादमा रहनु, समाजवाद ल्याउनु, समाजवादलाई कन्टिन्यू गर्नु त्यति सजिलो विषय त होइन।
Pero puedo asegurarles algo.
तर केही कुरा चाहिँ म भन्न सक्छु।
Es necesario construir el socialismo para poder preservar la vida en nuestro planeta.
सोसियलिज्म जरुरी छ किनभने यो संसारमा मानव जातिको स्थायित्वलाई स्वतन्त्र रूपमा बाँच्न दिने हो भने अवश्य पनि समाजवादको जरुरी छ।
Entonces comencemos a trabajar.
त्यही भएर आजैदेखि काम गर्न सुरु गरौँ।
Objetivos fundamentales y comunes para todos.
सबैजनाको लागि एउटै उद्देश्य र एउटै मिसनका साथ हामीले अघि बढाउनु पर्छ।
No importa si los partidos tienen diferentes nombres.
विभिन्न किसिमको पार्टीहरूको आफ्नो आफ्नो फरक फरक नाम भएर कुनै फरक पर्दैन।
Tenemos que buscar objetivos comunes para trabajar.
तर उद्देश्य साझा हुन जरुरी छ।
Y el objetivo más importante es el bienestar del pueblo.
मुख्य उद्देश्य भनेको हाम्रा जनताहरूको स्वास्थ्य, शिक्षा र सबै हिसाबले ठीक हुनु नै सबै पार्टीहरूको कमन उद्देश्य हुन जरुरी छ।
Y tenemos que luchar por ese bienestar hasta las últimas consecuencias.
जनताहरूको राम्रो जीवनयापनको लागि सबै लिडरहरूले एकमुष्ट साझा उद्देश्य लिएर अघि बढ्नु र लड्न जरुरी छ।
Y ahí vamos caminando al socialismo.
कि त्यही बाटोमा हामी सबैजना हिँडौँ र अवश्य पनि हामी सोसियलिजमलाई कन्टिन्यू गर्न सक्छौँ।
Muchas gracias.
थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच।
Thank you so much for the inspiring words. Dr. Alida talked about the socialism in many aspects, and to conclude in few words for the person who doesn't understand Nepali. So she talked about the importance of the people awareness to achieve the socialism and the easy access as well as equity in terms of health, education, shelter, food sovereignty, and other things to achieve the socialism. And we are actually out of the pre-scheduled time. Now I would like to call some of the persons, maybe 2 or 3, for the quick comments, and then we will we'll be ready to hear from the chief guest of this program. And so, first of all, I would like to call upon Mr. Saiful Haq, the General Secretary of Bangladesh Revolutionary Workers' Party, so to address from the audience, and his long experience and commitment to his work has definitely made him to speak the huge things in few words, that is within 2 minutes.
On behalf of Revolutionary Workers' Party of Bangladesh, I'd like to express my very warm greetings to Intellectuals Council of Nepal to organize this important symposium, Global Prospects of Socialism. And here I found a very important deliberation from Comrade the opening space that is very thought-provoking. And also I'd like to thank here my very old veteran comrade, the chief guest of this symposium, Comrade K.P. Sharma Oli is here. And also I enjoyed the very important speech from the leader of Nepali Congress, the leader of Communist Party of Nepal Maoist Center, and also Alida Guevara. Because at the time of when we are here in Kathmandu, actually the world capitalist system is in a very serious crisis. These are the manifestations of inevitable and unsolvable inherent contradiction of global capitalism. There is no effective and stable solution to this crisis within capitalist and imperialist global order. The repeated recession in most of the capitalist countries and severe fall of US's casino economy are some of its examples. In recent years, corona pandemic situation has dangerously exposed the inherent weakness and contradiction of a global capitalist system, and that profit-oriented development policies and strategies have failed to ensure the basic human and democratic rights of the people. The crisis of global capitalism has a direct link with imperialist aggressive war in various parts of the world. At present, the Ukraine-Russia war and the Zionist Israeli aggression and genocide in Palestine is the latest manifestation of imperialist crisis. So in this context, against this offensive, global capitalism, imperialism, and people's genuine united through various forms of movements and resistances. And actually at present, in Bangladesh, we are fighting a very unpopular undemocratic, authoritarian, fascist regime. Only 7th of January, our 12th national parliament election has concluded. All the oppositions, and they boycotted the election. In this whole process of democratic transition, it is the left and the communist, including Revolutionary Workers' Party of Bangladesh, we are playing a very important role to mobilize our people and to generate a very democratic movement which is going to be gaining momentum day by day. And so let us, in this situation, the whole process, it is obvious that unless we can establish socialism or towards a democratic transition, it is quite impossible to ensure our people's democratic and their human aspirations and their democratic aspirations. Let's stand together. Long live revolution, long live our friendship between Nepali people and Bangladeshi people. Thanks a lot. Lal Salam and long live revolution. Thank you all. Hope for the best.
Thank you so much. We are very sorry that we want to hear a lot of you, from you, but the time constraint is there. Now I would like to request a further 2 minutes comment actually to Mr. Subodh Pyakurel, and I want my volunteer to hand over the mic to Mr. Subodh Pyakurel. Subodh Pyakurel, sorry.
आयोजकलाई धन्यवाद। मलाई पहिले भनिएकै थिएन, सडनली कहाँबाट नाम आयो। जोस् म छोटोमा केही टिप्पणी गर्न चाहन्छु। समाजवाद सबैले भन्छन्, निर्वाचनको कुरो, संसदको कुरा, जनप्रतिनिधिको कुरा सबैले गर्छन्। निर्वाचन र संसद वास्तवमा एउटा प्रक्रिया हो। त्यस मार्फत जनताका आवश्यकताहरूलाई कसरी सम्यक र समानुपातिक ढङ्गले पूरा गर्न सकिन्छ, त्यसको खोजीकै क्रममा समाजवादको सिद्धान्तको उदय भएको हो। त्यसो भएको हुनाले अहिलेको युगमा चाहिँ मैले सुन्न चाहेको कुरा चाहिँ खास यो कार्यक्रमबाट के हो भने, जुन नव उदारवादले जसरी मानिसलाई सबैतिरबाट आफ्नो पन्जामा राखेको छ, संसार मुद्राद्वारा निर्देशित छ, त्यस्तो मुद्रा, त्यस्तो करेन्सी जसको कुनै सेक्युरिटी छैन। US डलर तपाईँ हामीलाई थाहा छ, त्यो कागज मात्रै हो, त्यसको पछाडि कुनै सेक्युरिटी छैन एकातिर। अर्कोतिर कन्ज्युमरिजम यसरी हाबी भएको छ कि हामीले जान्ने गरेको डिमान्ड अनुसारको सप्लाई बनिन्थ्यो, तर अहिलेको जनता चाहिँ नै सप्लाई अनुसारको डिमान्ड गर्नको लागि बाध्य पारिएको छ। त्यसो कुरा विकासका आयामहरूमा हामीहरूले हाम्रो अन्डर डेभलप्ड वर्ल्डमा पनि देखेका छौँ कि नव उदारवादीहरूले सोचेको विकास र आफूलाई समाजवादी हौँ भन्नेहरूले सोचेको विकासको बिचमा खास अन्तर देखिँदैन। छोटोमा भन्ने हो भने अलकत्रा आरसीसी प्रशस्त लिपेपछि विकास हुन्छ भन्ने धारणाको उदय भइरहेको छ र सोच र चिन्तनबाट वर्गीय पक्षधरता बिस्तारै कमजोर हुँदै गएको अवस्था छ र यसले गर्दा मानिसहरूमा निराशा छाइरहेको छ। यो निराशा यस्तो चुलीमा पुगेको छ कि यो बेलामा समाजवाद प्रति प्रतिबद्ध मान्छेहरूले, जसको इतिहास छ र जसको वर्तमान पनि छ, उहाँहरूले के चाहिँ ठोस कदम उठाउन चाहनुहुन्छ, कसरी विचारलाई पुनर्स्थापित गर्दै तद अनुरूपको आदर्श व्यवहार गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ र कसरी समाजवादीहरूले आफूलाई सर्वाधिक लोकतान्त्रिक भनेर साबित गर्न सक्छन्। द्याट इज द बिगेस्ट च्यालेन्ज। यो च्यालेन्ज कसरी फुलफिल हुने हो भन्ने कुरा आज केही सुन्न पाइन्छ कि भन्ने लागेको थियो। अहिलेसम्म म सन्तुष्ट भएको छैन। यति कुरा भन्दै आफ्नो भनाइलाई विश्राम दिन्छु।
Thank you so much. Actually, we are very much unfortunate that we lack the opportunity to hear the intellects from the dignified personalities present in this beautiful hall. For this constant of the time. And now, without delay, I would like to call the center of gravity of this program, the chief guest, the chairman of CPN-UML, the most prominent leader of the contemporary politics, as well as the most prominent leader of the history of Nepali politics, the most successful Prime Minister of Nepal, Honorable KP Sharma Oli, to the podium.
Mr. Chairperson, dear speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank a lot for the organizers for organizing this very important symposium on the perspective of socialism. And so many friends are gathered here from different countries. I would like to welcome them in Nepal. I wish the grand success of this program with desired outcomes. I hope the event will be successful to consolidate global camaraderie, to fight all forms of inequality, exploitation, oppression, and tyranny, and chart out course of save people and planet for now and future. I feel honored to be here in this important occasion and share my perceptions. Perspectives. Over the course of human civilization, humanity has developed thoughts that guide our shared aspirations of a fulfilling life, happiness, and prosperity. Human thought has given rise to philosophy, helping us understand life and the world around us. We have continually improved upon our ideas, principles, institutions, mechanisms of organization, and system of governance of human societies. These developments have led to the creation of dynamic human civilization. In this context, the development of socialism is an unprecedented achievement in modern human history. Socialism has given an approach for human societies to cooperate toward an aspirational society of shared well-being and prosperity that we can be proud of. Socialism has led to the development of societies where our ideals of freedom, justice, equality, fraternity to prosper while allowing the creative instincts of all human beings to flourish in several fields of human endeavor, including the arts, sciences, among others. Socialism has proved to be our best hope to ensure basic human rights and safeguard fundamental human freedoms. Socialism is not only the guarantor of the rule of law, but also the means of ensuring the people that their societies are just and fair. Socialism is a means of ending all kinds of discrimination, and realizing our ideals of equal human worth. Socialism is a bulwark against all forms of exploitation. Oppression and tyranny of any and all humans across the world. As a political philosophy, socialism allows nations and societies across the world to implement humanistic welfare policies and programs that advance the interests of all humans. It is a promoter of our shared values, ideals, and aspirations. In today's world, the relevance of socialism is even greater. Socialism will continue to inspire our political discourse. It will continue to vitalize human civilization and will continue to ensure the development and mobilization of our overall potential, balancing conflicting forces in societies, nations, and the world. It is my belief that the collaboration that socialism enables in the world will keep making an incomparable contribution to ending conflicts, ensuring peace and prosperity. Here I underscore why socialism is the most relevant political philosophy to meet the hopes and challenges of our time and future. Extremism in any form begets more extremism. Oppression in any form, whether it's at the hand of an autocratic ruler or discriminatory and unjust societies, have led to the needless human suffering, wars, and incalculable loss for humanity. The losses that have been incurred by freedom-loving people in their struggle against despotism, imperialism, and colonialism that were born out of the desire to exploit and expropriate the world's resources and wealth is unimaginable. The damage caused by animosity between powerful nations as the South to dominate the world in an attempt to exert their influence at the cost of others has been unfathomable. This conflict between societies and nations continues to this day, and has far-reaching destructive effects for all nations and peoples. Over time, human societies change, and so should our guiding ideas, principles, and political philosophy. If left unchanged, yesterday's bright ideas can fossilize into today's dogmas. And they can grow completely irrelevant in the future, unable to meet the needs of the newer generation. As the world's experience has shown, a political philosophy that focuses on maximizing capital and profit by unmitigated exploitation to the means of production at the cost of basic human values ignores the interest and welfare of human beings. Some political philosophies that are based on our desired ideals have proven to be too idealistic, as demonstrated by the world's experience of the last century. However, the values of socialism, including human rights and fundamental freedom, equality, justice, humanity, fraternity, lasting prosperity, continue to endure and will always be a guide for the society, the nation, and the global community. Socialism offers a workable middle ground that other systems of political philosophy are unable to offer. It provides us with a political philosophy that can adapt with the times. Today, all prosperous societies across the world have adopted principles of socialism as a guiding philosophy towards building their nations and societies. Hence, the relevance of socialism is more than it has ever been before. In recent times, the rapid development of technology and high degree of automation is leading to a world where our traditional distinction of political philosophies may be increasingly less relevant as the relationship between capital, labor, economic productivity, and human welfare changes. Latest studies have showcased unforeseen challenges in our economic systems, which will have profound negative political impact as more people lose their jobs and fall into economic hardship, while a select few amass extreme amounts of wealth. Extensive automation may be very destabilizing to our societies, as people not only lose their economic vitality, but also a sense of purpose, as many people are rendered economically valueless. In order to prevent this undesirable outcome, socialism can offer a path forward that can protect people from economic hardship while allowing them to engage in creative endeavors even while their skills may not have direct economic unity in view of increasing technology-led automation of jobs. Socialism can be the cohesive force that can balance out of an competing interests of social safety and welfare, including justice, while advancing technological process and safeguarding societal economic vitality. Therefore, it is invincible because of its virtue and merits, while capitalism may extinct itself because of its own inherent demerits. A political philosophy whose sole aim is to allow the unfettered expansion of the profit-making private sector while minimizing the role of the state and its responsibility towards citizens and communities does not ensure human progress as a whole and over the long run. Such political theory and the socio-economic policy and governance systems developed under its guidance are to a large extent responsible for increasing inequality and injustice, environmental problems such as climate change, and rapid environmental degradation that we face today. At the same time, a political philosophy that is unable to harness the creativity, drive, and ambition of individuals and makes the state responsible for all progress is also not able to create a vibrant and prosperous society. Effective nation building requires the envisioning of a fair and benevolent state that seeks to maximize the human capital of its citizens and a thriving private sector that is able to channelize the hopes, aspirations, and the creativity of the people. The political principles and ideals of socialism have succeeded in achieving the twin goals above. In the past century, the world has had the bitter experiences of selfish wars and being divided based on political ideology. The pain of the Cold War is fresh in our minds. The monopoly of any one state will also upset the balance of regional and global power. The independence and welfare of nations will weaken. Nations may become limited in their ability to find solutions to various international problems of urgent and far-reaching importance and solve issues of mutual concern. Nations and societies that aim to maximize human and social welfare over other concerns are likely to cooperate at an international level as they are not solely concerned with maximizing their economic might. A world driven primarily by socialist philosophy. Policies and programs will allow us to see international relations through the lens of common prosperity and human welfare, as opposed to a competition to garnish increasingly more economic resources. Socialism will lead to a better balance of regional and international power structures and lead to a more peaceful world. People have the right to make decisions in a democracy. They should be able to fully enjoy basic human rights and fundamental freedoms. To enable all the people to enjoy these rights, the states should implement multifaceted citizen empowerment policies and programs. People should be able to choose their representatives to advance their interest, and governments should work according to the wishes of the people. Otherwise, people's faith in democracy can wane, often leading to a dictatorship or populism. These developments can destroy democracy. Socialism ensures the future of democracy, and socialist policies are the greatest bulwarks against the threats to democracy. During the time of its establishment, the Nepal Communist Party started a socialist political movement in Nepal by harnessing the Nepali people's voice for liberation from autocratic rule, exploitation, injustice, tyranny, inadequacy, and social oppression. The Nepal Communist Party was able to channelize people's aspirations for independence, freedom, and justice. The party was able to fight the idea of a divine ruling class that was considered superior over others just based on the virtue of their birth. We started a movement to implement principles and policies of socialism through multi-party democracy, pluralism, and fair and competitive electoral politics. The party has been at the forefront of our evolving aspirations for greater freedom. In 1990, we achieved significant strides in ensuring greater political freedoms for our people. In 1994, our party, Nepal Communist Party UML, succeeded in forming a government for the first time in Nepal and was able to implement our ideas of socialist political philosophy, principles, policies, and programs. Our party laid the groundwork to create an equal, just, and fair society in Nepal. For a balanced and bottom-up development of the country, we started successful programs like Build Our Village by Ourselves, Empowered Citizens, Decentralized Rights, and implemented social security schemes for the first time. The 9-month tenure of the government 3 decades ago was the beginning of the end of inequality, discrimination, poverty, and oppression prevalent in Nepali society. Our party, the Communist Party of Nepal, CPN-UML, takes its responsibility towards Nepal and the Nepali people with utmost seriousness and in poverty, fight inequality, and beat hardship and misery of the Nepali people. The party continues to face unimaginable challenges in trying to save Nepal caught in the conflict between traditional forces and the extremist forces and their desire to lead the country toward autocracy. The peace process talks were completed mainly on our party's initiative. We have created a constitution and paves our way forward a socialist economy. Our constitution guarantees a range of fundamental rights, equality, and social justice. The constitution underlines the principles that define the role of the state and makes the state responsible for a broad-based welfare of our people. We are committed to further operationalize our socialism-oriented constitution. While in government, our party CPI and UML laid the foundations of dynamic and resilient economy. In partnership and collaboration with the private sector, we started ambitious programs to catalyze high-rate economic growth and to create a vibrant economy. We began the construction of world-class infrastructure. We took bold initiatives to commission large projects to build roads, airports, waterways, irrigation systems, power plants, and transmission lines. We also started projects to improve our human capital through transformative initiatives in health, including health rights of women, education, sanitation, housing, and provision of safe drinking water. We introduced health insurance schemes. We introduced several social security schemes, including women upliftment. Programs to uplift the people living in poverty and people from disadvantaged communities. We prioritized creating jobs for people, including introducing a job guarantee program, ensured a minimum wage, and enabled the creation of decent jobs with appropriate wages. We introduced programs to protect, treat, and rehabilitate people suffering from mental disabilities, homelessness, and destitution. We introduced transformative programs to end social ill, stigma, and discrimination. We introduced programs to care for women, children, and the elderly. We created social welfare programs to meet people's needs from the cradle to the grave. We made the government work for people. We improved the efficiency of service delivery within the government. We took significant and bold steps in controlling corruption. We prioritized the safeguarding of national sovereignty. Our foreign policy and international relations are exercised based on principles of mutual benefit and respect, justice, and fairness. We improved Nepal's standing in the global community. These initiatives reflect our commitment to the values and ideals of socialism. As we pursue our goals of peace, prosperity, happiness, justice, and egalitarian within a framework of a comprehensive democracy, we want to base our political ideology to meet the needs and challenges of the given time and context, based on what is best for the country. We have no more prejudice. We have no mere prejudice toward any idea or ideology. We develop, judge, and implement ideas and ideologies based on what is best for the country and the people. We are committed to our vision of a prosperous Nepal, happy Nepali. the prosperous Nepali, happy Nepali, is our model to operationalize socialism in the Nepali context. Socialist political philosophy will help us realize this vision. We are determined to demonstrate to the world a successful implementation of socialism in Nepal and to be an exemplar to the rest of the world. Fighting poverty and beating inequality is one of the top agendas of our development vision of prosperous Nepal and happy Nepali. We will not take rest until we make them history. Thank you once again, and I wish the success of this event. And I would like to use any forum. We can organize another forum to have discussions between us. So my previous speakers, they have raised some questions. I don't want to answer them right now. And I don't want to enter on such issues. But later on, in some occasions, we can organize other symposiums and forums, and we can organize and we can have discussions. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Guest of this program. Now, I would like to call upon the chairperson of this session, Honorable Dr. Dinesh Chandradev Kota, with the closing remarks and the concluding of this symposium. And same time, I want to say thank you to all and say goodbye. Thank you.
Chief guest, former Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli, respectable Chair CPN UML, distinguished respectable panelists, Excellency Dr. Alida Gobara, distinguished participants, representatives from media, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, on behalf of Nepal Intellectual Council and myself, would like to welcome all the international participants in our city at Kathmandu. I am pleased to see good participation of delegates from all over the world, including Nepal high-level intellectuals in this World Social Forum as a side event. I do hope that your travel and stay has been comfortable, and hope your further stay in Nepal will be enjoyable and memorable. We are discussing different aspects of the socialism, and mainly we are talking about the prospectus, how the future it should go. In my opinion, socialism is a complex and multi-faced phenomena or political and economical theories to reform or to uplift society or quick response of social issues. There are many core principles. I like to highlight the few principles which the panelists, chief guest, they have also highlighted it. I want to recap: equality and collective ownership in production and distribution, collective ownership in production and distribution, and exchange are really important in equality level. Workers' right is the main core area, and another one which we have to discuss about social safety nets. So these are the core values in socialism, which we have to discuss in many aspects in coming days. Today, the people and the planet are currently facing an unprecedented environmental crisis, coupled with rising inequality, widespread food insecurities, majoritarian violence, after effects of the last pandemic and the threats of a future one, and escalating tensions between major powers in the world, which we have to discuss. I believe privatization and liberation both are creating the heavy disparity between the rich and the poor. More than 1.1 billion people, ironically, still in multi-dimensional poverty within the world. South Asia and Sub-Saharan Africa witness 5 out of every 6 people to suffer from the poverty. Unequal opportunities on trade, investment, and technology transfer are the characteristics of the faulty global economic order. What caused climate change? Social breakdown and rampant inequality and many more. Let me add a point: climate change. Nepal has been suffering from the melting of snow in its Himalayan, for which we are not real responsible. In general, including these are the major outputs of capitalism. What is the only alternative to capitalism is definitely the socialism. We should be able to find creative answers to new questions arising over the time and to make objective assessment of objective situation of the particular society we live in, such as the state needs to be stronger for providing justice to marginalized people, how to promote the sustainability of ecology and for equitable distribution of natural resources, and so many things we have to discuss. So in this context, I like to highlight the Nepal issue. In Nepal, we promulgated a new constitution in 2015 through Constituent Assembly with the approval of almost 90% members of the Assembly. Nepal has also promised to promote socialist norms and values, incorporating democratic norms and values within it. The kind of provision in Nepal should work much nearer to social democratic practices of northwestern European countries, especially Scandinavian countries, where they have a capitalist production system but have strongly valued the provision of social and economic justice. Although the promise of socialism has been made in the Constitution of Nepal, the eco-political direction does not seem to be in the right direction yet from all political parties. In Nepal, UML party, right now, under the guidance of Marxism, People's Multi-Party Democracy, PMD, is a new approach practicing as a creative innovation of Marxism in Nepal to strive towards socialism, confronting all the odds. PMD stands strongly on representative or democratic multi-party system and ensures all equal rights, equal access to opportunity, social justice, equality, security and dignity. In the ideological landscape, PMD is characterized by strong pillars of human rights, rule of order, people's sovereignty, electrical, periodic government, etc., that infects democratic society to socialism. PMD has out-excelled the ideological struggle against the neoliberalism. It has also achieved a victory in ideological struggle against the ultra-left, and has encouraged the armed groups to join the peaceful and competitive politics in Nepal. In the decision and guidance of PMD-UML, party have introduced by the government of Nepal social protection activities in many forms and activities as being part of social process of structural social solidarity and not as a charity. It has aimed eradicating and preventing poverty, reducing inequalities, and ensuring decent livelihoods for all. Before I conclude, there are few aspects like I want to highlight how global social forum can contribute for intellectuals of this country. There are few points I want to highlight: exchange of best practice, capacity building, advocacy and networking, promoting cultural diversity, addressing migration and diaspora issues, health and education initiatives, climate change resilience, promoting peace and conflict resolution, youth empowerment and participation, promoting human rights, social justice, and there are many more where we can share our experience, we can learn from the global, and we can also give our experience to the global. So this is the great opportunity. With this, before I conclude, हाम्रो for the Nepali purpose, Dr. Minendra Rijal Dr. साहब र हाम्रो सुरेन्द्र कार्की सरले केही कुराहरू राख्नुभयो। म बहुत उहाँहरूलाई सम्मान गर्न चाहन्छु। आजको फोरममा मैले यो कुरा गर्न चाहेको होइन, तर एउटा कुरो हामीले बुझ्नै पर्ने कुरो के हो भने डाक्टर साहब विशेष गरी मिनेन्द्र रिजाल डाक्टर साहबले राख्नु भएको कुरोमा नवर उदारवादीको हिसाबले जब हामी पृष्ठपोषण गर्न गयौं, आज हामी 48 सालदेखिको मेकानिजमलाई हेर्दै गयौं भने जब मनमोहन अधिकारीको सरकार बन्यो, इन्क्लुजिभ डेभलपमेन्टको हिसाबले हामीले मोडेल स्थापित गर्दै गयौं। सायद त्यो कुरो हामीले एकअर्कालाई रियलाइज गर्न जरुरी छ। एक्चुअली यो कुराहरू मैले किन भनिरहेको छु भने राम कार्की स्वयं सुरेन्द्र कार्की कमरेडले पनि केही कुरा राख्नुभयो। हामी मार्क्सवादीहरू द्वन्द्वात्मक भौतिकवादमा आस्था राख्ने, वामपन्थीहरू त्यसमा पनि बुद्धिजीवीहरूको फरक। मैले बुझेको कुरो के हो भने हामी मार्क्सवादको दृष्टिकोणले जुन फिलोसफीको कुरा गरिरहेका छौं, अहिलेको गठबन्धनको हिसाबले म ती कुराहरू आओस् भन्न चाहन्न। काम्लोमा सातु राखेर जाने सिस्टमले सातु र काम्लो कसरी छुट्टिन्छ, समाजवाद कसरी आउँछ भन्ने बारेमा दुईटै दलका शीर्ष नेताहरूलाई मैले आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु। गठबन्धन जसरी बनिरहेछ यसले मुलुकमा समाजवाद ल्याउने हो कि मिश्रित अर्थतन्त्र प्रणाली गर्ने हो, यो कुराहरू हामी डिफ्रेन्ट फोरममा कुरा गरौँला। तर मैले यति निवेदन गर्नै पर्छ कि हामी मार्क्सवादीहरू द्वन्द्वात्मक भौतिकवादमा आस्था राख्ने वामपन्थी बुद्धिजीवी परिषदका आदरणीय कमरेडहरूले हामीले समाजवादको यात्रालाई नेकपा एमालेको आलोकमा हामीले जुन अगाडि बढाउन खोजिरहेका छौं, यो देशमा समावेशी विकासको कुरा, विपन्नको कुरा, 33% महिलाको आरक्षणको कुराहरू हामीले जबरजस्त उठाएका छौं र सायद कांग्रेस र माओवादी पनि हामी सँगसँगै यो अभियानमा छौं, सहयोग प्राप्त भइरहेको छ। मैले यति नै मात्रै भन्न चाहे, हामी अरु फोरममा धेरै कुरा गरौँला। बिफोर आई कन्क्लुड, we should focus about the modern socialism with core values of social democracy in which freedom, equality, justice and solidarity are measured on the formation of humanitarian society and with quality strengthening the national capital. राष्ट्रिय पुँजी निर्माण गर्ने कुराहरूलाई अलि बढी फोकस गर्न जरुरी छ। At the last but not the least, I would like to pay my thankfulness to the chief guest, former Right Honorable Prime Minister Honorable K.P. Sharma Oli, Chairperson CPN UML, for gracing and addressing this session. Similarly, UML Central Leader supposed to be here, it was promised by Pradeep Gewali. He is waiting at Viratnagar Airport. He could not join with us. I like to have his also thoughts we will listen in coming days. Similarly, CPN leader Ram Karki, my central leader Ram Karki, Surendra Karki ji, and Dr. Nepali Congress leader Dr. Minendra Rijal ji. I like to have the thank you very much for your contribution and for your acceptance or invitation. All former ministers, they deserve our sincere appreciation and thanks for attending the session. We are indebted to Dr. Elida. She came from all over the very far from us, who has been here in Nepal for this noble cause and contributed to this forum. Thank you very much, Dr. Elida. Again, I really appreciate your valuable time and inspiring speech to our program. Also, the World Social Forum deserves our appreciation for giving Nepal Intellectual Council this opportunity of organizing this symposium. All the office bearers and members of Nepal Intellectual Council deserve thanks for their hard work to make this success, grand success. Thanks for all for your valuable time.